Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another gamer therapy session. Today I'm rejoined by my friend, Dragon Knight.
Good, it didn't tell around this time.
Yep. Now, Mr. Dragon Knight, last time you were telling me you were having issues being good in the game, and you're coming back to me with a new issue. What is that?
Yeah, so basically for the past while, I was trying to join a few groups to, try to resolve the issue I've been talking to you about last time. And things were pretty good, but the groups I joined, like probably 70-ish% of them said that people like me who aren't experienced enough, and that kind of stuff, that I am just not good enough. It's a very frustrating thing. It's the first thing off that I want to talk about.
Of course. Now,
toxicity from groups.
Right. Toxicity will always follow you no matter where you go in whatever game. Getting over it is the difficult part. Now, I noticed you're a silver in this game.
Yes. So this isn't this account technically belongs to my stepfather, so I play on it a few days a week, and I really enjoy the experience.
Okay, so in that case, how far would you say you would be as far as level goes right now?
Probably like maybe in the 100, 150 maybe.
Oh, okay.
Cause I've started playing myself probably 5 months ago, probably.
Okay, so you're fairly new to this game, and that's obviously going to scare off a lot of people, especially if you're doing it in competitive or in even a quick play match.
Well, yeah.
Because a lot of times, other gamers will check stats and stuff, and they don't see that you have this many hours on a certain character. They're going to insist that you leave.
Yes. That's definitely part of the issue.
Right. And that's not an issue with you. That's an issue with other people. Other people just need to realize that not everyone's going to be a pro with thousands of hours in every game they have.
Yeah.
We all have lives outside the PlayStation, and we all live those lives.
Fair. Yeah. Yeah, what actually drove me over the edge probably was yesterday, because I joined one group and the toxicity drove me insane.
It could happen. It could happen. Toxicity in gaming, it goes hand in hand, unfortunately. I'm trying every day to try to make sure that people aren't as toxic. Unfortunately, it's not an easy process.
Well, yeah, I mean, because there's millions of players on Overwatch. You can't make them all be good.
Yeah, and unfortunately, humans are very prone to anger, depression, and such things like that. So, they're going to get angry, and they're going to get mad, and they're going to be, like, extremely depressed if they lose.
Yep.
And when people are depressed and are sad and angry, they blame the people they feel are not as good as them.
That is, yeah, I understand that. Yeah, but what they said to me was like they were insulting my ability when we were doing one quick play match, and that was really what probably drove me on the edge. I knew that I needed to discuss this topic.
Right, no, of course, and that's completely unacceptable of them. You're never going to learn to do better if people keep putting you down.
That's fair.
Now, one of the best things I can suggest someone who has a toxic relationship with anyone is cut the negative people out of your life. It doesn't matter who they are. And that goes the same for gaming. If you have friends or you have people you play with that are completely negative, cut them out of your life, because otherwise they're going to drag you down. And you're never going to get better.
That is very understandable. And but yeah, I mean, the reason I didn't leave automatically was because it was basically all at once. Most of the group was in on it.
Of course. Now, this one goes out to everybody. Remember, the toxicity is not going to get anyone anywhere. If you're toxic to other people, they're going to be toxic to you, and they're going to be toxic to other people as well. It's a never-ending cycle of negativity that needs to be broken. Because it's completely unfair to newer players like Dragon Knight over here. And it's unfair to older players who, are just getting kind of tired of the game.
Yeah.
We're all gamers. We all love doing the same thing. This is all our hobbies. This is some of our livelihoods. And,
that's fair.
And spreading negativity, it's not gonna fly in this community. Not anymore.
Yeah.
Well, besides the toxicity, is there anything else you need to touch base with me about?
Actually, there's one thing that I just remembered about. It was I can't remember exactly what it was, but it went something along the lines of basically cyberbullying on for what games I wanted to play. Or kind of custom games I wanted to play. Because I went into a server. I'm pretty sure it was Lava Rising or whatever. Maybe it was on the escape, I can't remember. But one person joined. It was making fun, and they only make fun of me because I was the only person in the match chat.
Well, a lot of times that's what people do. They will try to put you down to make themselves feel better. And my advice for something like that is just leave. There are plenty of other flood matches. There are plenty of other battle royales and stuff, or even create your own game. So you can kick out people like that. Never be afraid to kick someone out of a game. Never be afraid to leave a game. Even if it's competitive. If you're not having fun and if they're being harmful, just leave.
Okay. Wow, this was, this is a really good thing to get off my chest right now. Because,
and that's what I'm here for.
Because, it's honestly a thing that has been, going on, not even just me, but, everywhere. There are people who just, they just decide to put others down, and I guess, that's why most people get down.
Right. I can't get to everyone right now, but I will get to there eventually.
Yes.
But I believe that's all the time we have for today.
That's fine.
Mr. Dragon Knight?
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. Thank you so much for having me, and I hope that you have lots of hope or whatever for your next patient.
I will. Thank you, Mr. Dragon Knight, and I will be right back with my next patient in a second.
Cool.
Okay,
so just
yeah.
Okay, wait.
Hold on. So this is my next patient, Mr. BTW, as I would prefer to call him. Now, Mr. BTW, what seems to be your issue with gaming right now?
I've come across a lot of ragers, and it's kind of annoying. And then, cause I'm in gold, and I play with my friend that's in platinum.
Oh.
A lot, and then I ask them to do something, like, could they switch to a healer or something like that, and they
They're very
instantly come
set
at
in
me
their
with,
ways.
"You're a gold, and you shouldn't be talking." So I just don't know how to like deal with that. Like, it doesn't really get me mad. It's just kind of annoying because that's the only thing they ever say. So.
Of course. And rage carries through in most every game you play, especially online games. Now, do you play competitive that often?
Yes, I do play competitive a lot.
And how often would you say you find ragers, as you call them?
Probably 3 out of 5 games that I play.
Ah, man.
One of those games with none would just be no one talking. And then another one would be an actual like fun team to play with. And then ragers, they're people that instantly come at me because I'm a gold.
Of course, they don't see you as an actual, like, competitive player. They see you as an amateur, even though you have a higher rank than most other players. Which is completely, utterly unfair. Especially to you, because you worked hard for that. And being gold, you have to put in, like, multiple hours and win multiple games, so you're obviously good at what you do.
And what kind of gets me annoying is that people call me a gold, but they don't understand that I've had this game for not even a year now. I've had it for 8 months about.
And that's impressive that you're already in gold when you just started. Now, competitive in this game is not an easy thing. And it's something that a lot of people don't seem to fully process, is that it takes a long time in order to get good at competitive here. Overwatch is a very difficult game, especially if you're playing against people who know what they're doing. Now, as far as ragers go, are these people who just rage at you and then quit, or are these people who just rage?
They just rage, and then they get all their friends in, and then it just... I get messages, like, hate messages and stuff.
And then,
people.
And then you get ganged up on, and everyone's just taking their turns, taking shots at you.
Yeah.
Now,
and it's just annoying.
Now, my biggest thing is that once the game stops being fun, you shouldn't have to play it. So my advice to you for something like this is to leave when too many people are ragers and complain about you. Because you don't need that in your life right now. You're a kid. I'm assuming you're a kid. So, people raging at you in a video game? That's not fun. And yes, you may lose SR. Yes, you may go down in a rank. But that doesn't... But you shouldn't have to... You shouldn't have to succumb yourself to the bullying of others just to keep a rank in a video game. That's unfair to you, and that's unfair to everyone around you. Because once you get raged at, you're gonna start raging at other people. And do you find yourself wanting to rage at other people? Like if someone were to pick Hanzo or Widowmaker?
Not rage, but more frustrated in a way. Like if I keep, like, normally I'm pretty calm when I play. Like I can be decently, like someone kills me, I'll say like, oh, good job, like whatever. But after like situations like that, I'll be very more like, this person's lucky, they have no skills, stuff like that. So.
Which is not the correct attitude to have. The correct attitude is what you're just saying. Oh, you did good. Oh, you are a good player. And it can help you improve if you play with other good players. But what doesn't help people improve are getting mad at whatever pick they choose, or whatever character they play as, or how they play. Rather, and this is going out to the entire audience, if you have an issue with someone playing a game, you try to help them through it. Say they're playing a character you don't like, either you calmly suggest they play a different character, or you help them to play that character best you can.
Yeah.
And as far as running into ragers go, you're never gonna... Every game of Overwatch is gonna have people who are gonna rage at you for who you pick. Nothing's gonna stop that. Nothing's gonna stop that. But what can stop that is you. You can leave the game with ragers, and you can possibly go into a match with like actual friends of yours and your friends list, or get to know some people in quick play or in a custom game to play competitive with. Because once you have a good team, you're gonna have a good comp, and you're gonna have a good game.
Yeah. And more fun.
Yes, and more fun, which is the most important part. Is there anything else you need to talk about?
No, that's it.
Well, perfect. I hope I was able to help you. Same way I'll be able to help my
Yes.
next patient. And I am back here with my next patient, Mr. Hatchet. Hello there.
Hello there.
So, Mr. Hatchet, what seems to be your issue with gaming right now?
I get too mad whenever I play like a game, or when I play a game like Overwatch or even Spider-Man. If I mess one thing up or I die, I just get really mad. I don't know why. Like in comp, if I die for like no reason, or I think, oh, that's not no, that shouldn't have happened, I'll just get really mad and really toxic for no reason.
And of course, it's human nature to get angry when we're frustrated. Especially at a hard video game, because we buy these to be fun, and when we're not having fun, we're angry.
Yeah.
And it's a sad thing I see every day, and I've talked to multiple people about it. Now, anger is a very easy thing to overcome, especially if you're a good person, which I can assume you are, Mr. Hatchet. Now,
Any will do.
yeah. One of the best ways I've noticed to calm your anger is to just put the controller down, take your headphones off, and walk away for a minute. Maybe go for a walk outside, get some fresh air. Let your mind accept what just happened. So rather than getting mad at it, you accept it for what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Instead of keep playing, getting more mad, I should probably take a break, go outside, go for a run, or walk, get some fresh air, maybe do other things.
Yeah.
Instead of focusing on the one thing that's probably getting me more mad by the second.
Right. And if you don't want to go outside, that's completely fine. Maybe go to YouTube, go listen to music, read a book. I really recommend reading books because it helps you, because it helps your brain to memorize things a lot better, and something not a lot of people know. And it's something that not a lot of people do in their free time anymore, is read books. Can't recommend that enough.
Any books you'd recommend me then? I'm a horror mystery dude.
Well, right now I'm actually reading the Harry Potter series because I never got to read that as a kid.
Really? I used to own them as a kid.
Yeah, my sister and mother were really into it, but I never really got into reading until I was much older. And being an adult now, I'm 21, I want to actually read these books that I never really took seriously as a kid. Because I believe reading is a very important thing. But anyway, about getting mad at other games. Yes, you can turn it off. But again, you need to also learn from what you did wrong. You don't look at it as a failure. You look at it as a stepping stone. Now,
I get what you're saying.
yeah, and it's okay to get mad. We all get mad. But don't allow that anger to consume everything you do and make everything more annoying and more unfun. You take that anger and you use it to better yourself.
Alright, You gave me a lot to think about, thank you.
It's what I do. And is there anything else you'd like to talk about?
Well, no, that's actually it. Ever since I was a kid, I've always gotten angry at whatever game I'd play. If I lose, I'd get like really annoyed. I remember I used to throw my controller, and now that I'm a lot older, I don't throw my controller, but I still like get mad. But
Understandable.
I think, if I take the advice you give me, I should be
Yes.
less mad and more hopefully enjoying my game more.
Yes, and that's the biggest thing, is games are supposed to be fun. And there's nothing wrong with throwing a controller. I've thrown plenty of controllers in my day. But I'm trying to make sure that people become a lot less mad and more fun-loving, more carefree. Because that's what gaming's all about, is to have fun. To be in this community of people who are so interconnected and help one another from all around the world.
Well, I'll say you helped me, so you did your job good.
Thank you. From what I believe, you have a YouTube channel. Would you like to plug that?
Yes, I am Hatchet. If you look up on YouTube, Hatchet NSFW or Pizzeria University Hatchet, that is me. I currently have 1,780 subscribers at the moment. So, I play just adult video games, and my brother plays the safer work video games for YouTube. That's what I do.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Gaming is gaming. It's just a matter if you're having fun. So remember to go subscribe to his channel, because I probably will.
Well, thank you. I'm gonna check you out immediately, because you seem like an awesome dude, and I hope with this, because I've never seen anything like this, I hope you go far with this.
I hope so too, and I hope you go far with yours. It's very difficult because I understand like stuff like that doesn't really get monetized that well, so
it doesn't, and it does kind of suck, but I keep on trucking forward, and
never give up.
It's all good. I do not.
Yeah, never give up on what you love doing.
I love doing this, so, and I hope with this, I do, because I can see you being an actual gaming therapist. You know, you not only seem like you have your knowledge of what to say, but also you just seem just a very smart dude, and that's what I can respect.
I try.
You do
but
good.
If that's all you have to say, then I hope you have a good day and take all my advice to heart. Same as my next patient I will see in possibly the next video if this is the end. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's the last session I have for today, and I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more gamer therapy sessions, remember to like and comment and subscribe. Also, don't forget to ring that bell. Thank you again for watching, and have a good day.